Alrighty, what's going on, guys? Welcome back to more Tales of Arise. We are going to go into the town? I forget what we're doing, honestly. Let's see here. We're gonna enter the city through the secret passage. Alright. So, we're finally here. We're gonna try to rescue our bro. And yeah, that's pretty much it. So, let's get into the game here. Yep. We already camped. Let's go. Am I going the wrong way? I think I'm going the wrong way. Yeah, we came from the forest. My bad guys, my guy. Messing up.
I hate camping out.
Alright, so the Hootle is like showing up on the screen right now. So it means there should be a Hootle around here, right? Isn't that what that means? It disappeared. Maybe there isn't one right here. Maybe it was in the last area. Oh no! See, there is one.
Saying something's over there.
The Owl Forest. Should we go do the Owl Forest before we save our bro? I guess why not? Let's go see. What is the Hootle doing? Hoot hoot.
Do you sense one of your friends, Hootle?
Whoa, dude, this place is not snowy at all. Which Hootle am I supposed to talk to? Ah, I see. So this hoot is like a teleporting hoot.
I think Hootle senses an owl around here.
Okay, I get it now.
What's going on? Why did the weather change all of a sudden?
The snow's gone, and it doesn't even feel cold anymore. Just what's going on? What is this place?
I see something big farther in. Is that a Zoogle? No, an owl?
Hootle doesn't seem too wary, so it's probably not hostile.
Probably not hostile.
Let's go see what's up then. Stay sharp.
It's the king of the hoots. Is there? Okay, I guess not. I was hoping there'd be like a option to change like the little subtitles that pop up on the bottom left. Like I want to make those bigger. Was that it?
I don't get it. Why has it suddenly started giving us things?
Hey, is that owl beckoning us over?
I think it is. It's the owl we rescued before.
Then maybe that's what the gifts are all about. It's thanking us for saving its friend.
This one isn't just bigger than Hootle, though. Something about it seems almost regal. Don't you think?
What if it was the king of the owls?
Would that make the other one the queen?
You think so?
Yes, they're clearly a pair.
Is this some kind of owl sanctuary?
It's such a big place, though. I wonder if those two were living here all alone until we rescued that owl.
I thought no other owls existed, but here they are. And a king and queen by the looks of them. You never know what other ones might be out there until we look for them. It's not like you were searching the whole world over yourself, right, Rinwell?
Well, I mean, yeah. I guess you've got a point. Hey, Hootle. How about we find more of your friends and tell them about this place? It can be a little side mission on our trip, if that's okay.
It's fine with me. We'll find as many as we can.
Thank you. Oh,
Rinwell?
it's nothing. Don't mind me. Ready to move on?
So we got a new emblem. Oh, this is for her. Okay. I can see. The Owl Forest you find will gather in Owl Forest. The owls you find will gather. There is an Owl King and an Owl Queen in this forest. You can talk to the King to get rewards based on the number of owls you've located. Okay. So we found a few owls, right? Alright, so he hooked us up with a little extra stuff. Alright, that's cool, I guess. So this is like a side quest that persists throughout the game. Probably don't need to be over here right now. I don't know why they would put it in such a weird spot.
You sense one of your pals, Hootle?
Alright, let's go.
So the guys we saw back in Messia were Snake Eyes, and your group fighting them is...
The Silver Swords. Heck, we even have members working within the Snake Eyes gathering intel for us.
Sounds like it involves a lot of double crossing.
It does. But it keeps us alive and one step ahead. Calaglia wouldn't have been liberated without those double agents.
What do you think this cool place is? I can't jump in the water. I guess we'll go ahead and fight.
Hi! We won that by a mile!
By a mile? Which way do you think we go? I feel like this is probably the road up in there, so the secret passage is probably this way. Whee! Jump on his face.
Out of our way! Did something.
Rinwell. Hey, Rinwell!
What are you doing here? If the Snake Eyes spot you here, they'll...
So you did make it back alive. Man, am I glad to see you safe.
Barely. When we all got separated, I thought...
They're fine. They all got back in one piece. Well, Azugul took a bite out of two of our guys, but What matters is you're safe. So, you gonna introduce me?
Meet Alphen and Shion. I brought them with me from Calaglia.
You mean you made it to Calaglia? Wait, this is it? Just the two of them? Where's the rest?
Well, it's kind of a long story. It's best if I fill everyone in at once.
Your call, Rinwell. But everyone will be dying to know. We better get back as soon as we can. Use this passage whenever you need to go in or out of the city. Stay away from the front gate, whatever you do.
All right. I feel like I don't trust the other people. I feel like they probably thought that this wasn't gonna work, you know, and they ditched her.
How do the Renans not know about this secret route of yours?
Cisloden's an old city. It's littered with pathways that people have long forgotten. But keep your voice down. We don't know how long this route will stay hidden.
I got some milk.
Do you sense one of your friends, Hootle?
So this is Cisloden, capital city of Cislodia.
Be careful. You never know where Snake Eyes or their informants are lurking. We are basically walking into a Zoogl's den here.
This place is cool looking, but like crazy at the same time.
There are shops here?
On a permit basis. As long as people don't get reported on and sent to work the floodlights, economic activity is allowed here.
All this talk about reports and permits. This place really is different from Calaglia.
I'm looking for the hoop. He's got to be somewhere around here, right? He flew away. Huh. Maybe it's in this room we can't go in. Yeah, I guess he's got to be in that room, right? Because he's not in here anywhere. Unless you can get on top of this somehow.
Rinwell!
Dragon!
Shh!
Good to see you. Who's this?
They're with me.
If you say so. Come on, Menek's waiting. We can talk in there.
The name's Menek, leader of the Silver Swords. And I wish I could extend my warmest welcome to you all, but... if my eyes don't deceive me, you appear to have a Renan in your midst. If she is your prisoner, that's a rather loose leash you have her on.
She's not a prisoner.
So why do I get the feeling there's a rat about the house? No offense intended. See, I've grown comfortable with the likely outcome I'll be stabbed in the back. But stabbed in the front?
We risked our lives just to get here, sir. If you want to send her away, fine. But you'll lose me too.
I see. Trust isn't about as short supply as light around these parts, and mine more than anyone's. But I'll choose to believe you. Forgive my manners. You must be tired after such an arduous journey. But to business. We need your strength. The Snake Eyes' grip on the city tightens by the day. Our people are suffocating out there. Hence the scouts I sent to find help. We're at the end of our tether here.
That's why we're here. To help. We've got the firepower to do it, too. But first, we've got some urgent business to take care of.
I see. So your leader is in need of rescuing.
It's none of your concern. We get that. But
it's coming to our aid that got you into this mess in the first place. You can count on us. Just as long as you help us with our problem afterwards. If he's been arrested by the Snake Eyes, as you say, then there's a good chance he's being interrogated over at their headquarters. Either that, or he's being put to work over at the Floodlights. First priority is finding out where he is. If you're planning on tagging along, Rinwell will show you the way. Just make sure to keep a low profile. Remember, it's not just the Snake Eyes. Hostiles lurk among the villagers, too. This leader of yours, he must be quite the inspiration for you to go to such lengths for him. I look forward to meeting him someday.
All right. We got a sword. Oh, it's her. Meh, whatever.
all right,
I don't care about her
let's
that
head
much
into
right
town
now.
and see what the fuss is.
Let's head into
Looks
town
like we
then.
get to sleep with a roof over our heads.
Should we sleep? Yeah, let's do it. Of course we'll cook. I'm gonna go with the porridge.
This should definitely keep you guys full.
Alright, I guess I thought it was gonna be like a talking scene. Gather information on Zephyr. Should we do that in here?
Looks like we get to sleep with a roof over our heads.
I'm impressed how well balanced this thing is.
Alright, doesn't look like there's any information in here. Let's go.
Have you and Menek known each other for long, Rinwell?
No, not really. I haven't been with the Silver Swords for all that long, truth be told. He's a smart guy, but he's also deeply suspicious of other people. I can understand, since that's how you get to survive around here.
Really? I could tell he was wary of us at first, but he seemed to warm up to us pretty quickly once we talked to him.
Yeah, that's pretty unusual for him. I think that's a sign of how desperate things have become. In my case, it took a long time for him to start trusting me. But then again, I kinda get where he's coming from. You never know who might betray the group, or when the Snake Eyes might be watching.
What made you join up with the Silver Swords in the first place? This wasn't your hometown, so... was it the Snake Eyes who...
No, it wasn't them. Actually, we shouldn't stand around talking. People will start to suspect us. Let's keep moving.
Alright.
So that's where those beams of light have been coming from.
Right. Any Dahnans accused of dissent against the Slodia's lord are rounded up and brought here, then put to work. It's a fierce deterrent.
And you think Zephyr might be in there with them?
I want to see what the lights are all pointing towards. Take us there.
Damn. You can see where the floodlights converge from all the way over here.
Be careful. If anyone's even a little suspicious of us, they'll report us immediately.
Right. It's not just Snake Eyes we need to watch out for, but other Dahnans too. Still, there are a fair amount of people out on the streets. Isn't it safer to stay at home?
That's the thing. If you stay cooped up too long, people start to suspect you're hiding something. Damned if you do, damned if you don't.
So people feel like they have no choice but to turn others in so they don't get in trouble. What a miserable way to live. At the very least, we should probably go someplace where there aren't so many... Ah, Shion!
We already stick out here like a sore thumb as it is. So I think it's better if we just walk confidently out in the open. Don't look anxious. Just walk firmly and look like you have a destination in mind.
What, is sticking to the plan too much of a hassle for her? This is why Renans are the worst.
I don't know if it's a Renan thing or not, but she does have a point. Anyway, we're not gonna get anywhere just standing around. Let's follow after her.
Alright. Yeah, I think I would probably want to do the same, right? Just walk around confidently and hopefully they'll leave you alone.
Everybody walking around looks so depressed.
Can you blame them? They live under the cover of darkness day and night. That's bound to wear you down.
Not to mention all the Snake Eyes roaming around. Laughing, talking too loud, or just about anything that makes you stand out can get you killed.
What's going on right there?
Hey!
I guess I have to read. What is it? I've received reports of you wandering beyond your living quarters and work area. What do you have to say for yourself? Huh? This doesn't look good. You're not conspiring with any rebels, are you? Perish the thought. I have young children to look after, kids whose parents were sent to the work floodlights. That's so? Well, I've heard it all before, lady. I'm sending you to the floodlights for going out of bounds without permission. You could tell those parents how their kids are when you get there. Wow, no, please. Who's gonna take care of them if I'm not around to help them? Not my problem. Nobody asked you to take care of them to begin with. Come with me. That's how you get shipped off. Doesn't take much. This is insane. Pretty crazy, honestly. Here's your reward. If you can find anyone else suspicious, be sure to report them. So this dude's an informant.
Hey.
Do you know what you just did? That woman you turned in was looking after kids. So what's it to me? Why you? My parents got sent to the floodlights too, you know. They came back in a sorry state. They can't work and put food on the table. So I've got to do what I can to make ends meet. That doesn't mean you can simply... Then you feed us. Come on. Get us some food. I'm waiting, damn it. I shouldn't have yelled like that.
Sorry.
I'm sorry. Let's get out of here. We have a realm to save. Crazy.
A spirit vessel. I thought as much. So they're pumping it full of light.
No, not light. Astral energy. Of course. No wonder this realm's so dark. It's as though there's a pall over the sky even during the day.
Except it isn't dark. Not really. The light's just being diverted.
Diverted?
Suck up all the light, and all that's left over is darkness.
What's the difference?
Darkness exists as an actual element of astral energy, just like light does. Didn't you know that? Let me break it down for you. Astral energy exists as different elements. There's earth, water, fire, and wind, as well as light and darkness. But dark astral energy only exists on Rena, and light astral energy on Dana. So, dark energy isn't harvested as part of the crown contest.
She's right. It's the same reason why I can't wield dark energy, and similarly, why no Renans can use light energy either.
The only exception to that rule on the Renan end is likely the Lord here, who has the Lightmaster core.
Whatever the case, it looks like they're collecting light here the same way they were fire back in Calaglia.
From what I hear, there used to be a proper day and night cycle in Cyslodia ages ago, but apparently, over the last 300 years, the darkness spread from Cysloden and covered the whole realm.
That's crazy. I can't believe the Renans found a way to steal even our own damn light.
We shouldn't linger. Let's keep moving before someone spots us.
Wandering around blindly is getting us nowhere. The Snake Eyes have the information we need, but we can't just ask for it. So what if we sneak in and take it instead?
I wasn't aware you knew how to be sneaky.
Hey, look over there!
That's Zephyr's son, Law. I don't know. Something doesn't feel right about all this.
Are you kidding? He's practically gift-wrapped for us.
Hey, what are you...
I remember you. What do you want?
We don't mean you any harm. We just want to talk quietly. Deal?
Make it quick.
Where are you keeping Zephyr? We're here to rescue him.
Why?
What do you mean, why? Isn't he your father?
Oh yeah, easy to forget that. After he abandoned me.
Abandoned?
It's the truth. All my old man ever cared about was sticking it to the Bright Eyes. He never even made it to Mom's funeral.
So you become an agent for the local lord?
You got a problem with that? You're not exactly one to talk, keeping company with a Renan woman. You think you know her, but wait until she has a choice between you and her people. I may have become an agent for the Renans, but at least I'm here trying to soothe the agony of my people from the inside. What's your excuse?
I don't buy it. No. You're running because you're scared. You think you're the only one who's had to suffer?
What the hell do you know, you... What the... Damn you!
Word to the wise, people like you
Enough!
make me...
Look, I don't know what happened between you and your father. But what I do know is that when you fought back at the village, he wouldn't raise a hand to strike you. I've never seen Zephyr back down from a fight. But he could never hurt his own son. And when he said he was staying behind, I think it was because he wasn't willing to abandon you. If you know anything, then tell us, please.
I don't know where they're keeping my dad now. All I've heard is that they're going to publicly execute him in the plaza in front of headquarters.
Execute?
Thank you. You did the right thing.
Why are you so determined to help my father?
Zephyr is the reason I took up the sword. He taught me how to think for myself. And I want to learn more.
If they're going to execute him in the plaza, then it'll be too dangerous for us to go alone.
So I get that you perform a certain type of astral arts, but why does your magic look so different from what Renans use? Is it a different source or something?
I'm not exactly an expert on how Renans cast magic, but we both manipulate astral energy to create it. We just channel that energy in different ways.
Like how you chant your spells, whereas they throw out those weird symbols?
Yeah, and just like how there are different ways to use a sword, there are elemental differences between us too. For example, light is only in Dana, and darkness is only in Rena.
Ah, alright, that makes sense. So let me ask, does that mean you can't use any dark magic at all? Or that they're just more attuned to it?
Basically not at all, since I don't have any dark energy inside my body. There might be an indirect way to tap into it, but I wouldn't know. I didn't learn everything that my family knew about magic, so it's hard for me to say for sure.
Fair enough. Thanks for teaching me all that. I really do appreciate it.
Sure thing.
All right. So now we got to do what? Talk to Minik. Is that back in the... Yeah, the Silver Sword's headquarters. Let's go.
So, you made it back in one piece. No promising leads unearthed on this end, I'm afraid. It may take a little longer.
We got our own lead, but it's not good. They're planning to execute Zephyr in the plaza in front of the Snake Eyes headquarters. And soon.
They're going to what? I've never known them to move so fast. They must believe he poses a grave threat.
We have to break him out. We could really use your help.
Not gonna be easy, but I'm sure we can think of something. If they're staging it in the plaza, there's bound to be an announcement beforehand. Which means if we can...
Snake Eyes! They've got us surrounded!
Damn! I knew we shouldn't have trusted!
Save it! In position, everyone! Repel them!
Use us, Menik. We've got your back.
No. You need to get out of here now. Rinwell, you know what to do.
Underground waterway to the rear. On it.
But...
No discussions. You didn't make it this far for it to end here. We'll be fine. We just have to buy you a little time. I'll send word later. Now get going already.
So this passage runs beneath the whole city, huh? Pretty clean for a Danon sewer.
Are you sure it's safe down here, Rinwell?
It's our emergency evacuation route, so it should be.
You sure it's as secret as you think?
We can use this chance to clear the way for Menik and the others when they follow. Let's go. Enemies show up the moment we do.
As if it wasn't weird enough getting into the city through that hole. Why are there so many passages like this around Cisloden? And it doesn't seem like the Snake Eyes use them to get around without being detected either.
Yeah, they don't look like ruins. Do you have any idea, Rinwell?
These passages are sewers. They're underground so the water doesn't freeze, but they're not really unusual in big cities like this one.
Really?
Is there nothing like these back in Calaglia?
Not as far as I know. In Calaglia, anything they wanted to get rid of, like waste or garbage, was simply burned. Including the bodies of dead slaves. I'm not sure why they did that. Maybe it was another way of getting astral energy out of them. Sorry, that took a dark turn, didn't it?
All right. Oh, so we can rest here and we can buy stuff? What? The area up ahead is crawling with enemies. If you need to stock up on anything, now's the time. I think we need the one for light. This one. What is this? Chic.
Hey, that looks pretty good.
Alright. Be a lot of fighting, I can tell. That thing's about to cast an astral art. I'll handle it. I can stop it, no problem.
If you spot any arts wielders, let me know.
Will do. Much obliged.
I'm all stuffed up. May 1,000 gales carry you to shreds. Ready. Big reason. Art expert coming through. Ice tornado. Divine. I can do this all day. Cyan inside the fray. May 1,000 gales carry you to shreds.
I don't feel so well.
Really? You still have plenty running. That's my cue.
I can still put up a fight.
Shut him down. Demon Fang!
Burning strike! Art expert coming through!
Strut!
This should make
Nice.
for some good.
I kind of want to.
Weapon crafting material.
There's a person here. Let's save him.
Oh, looky here.
Hey, bud. I tried to get away from the snake eyes, only to get attacked by Zoogles. Woo!
With this, I can become even stronger.
Got him. Wee. Wee. Oh, there's a whole bunch of them. Damn.
Practice.
Then why bother fighting them?
Because I certainly won't run away from a battle.
We gotta make sure we grab every single thing and kill every single monster.
Gotta break through.
Let's move.
I'm right
Correct.
behind you, Shion. What's this doing here?
Must be a bad guy coming up pretty strong right here. Bro, I'm low-key getting jacked up by these fools. Do I already have one of these? I have one poison charm. Alrighty, let's go.
Looks like we found our mystery resident.
The Snake Eyes must have kept it here in case of intruders.
We can't let it slow us down. Let's finish it and keep moving.
I wasn't expecting something so big.
They want to make sure we don't leave.
Then we'll just have to beat it. For everyone's sake.
Get out here, let me help. First
This
aid!
one's all mine. Ignite! Aim for their weak spot. Strike! Mortal Blade! Demon Fang!
I'm all stuffed up.
You're mine! Orochi Fury!
Lightning or Raging Cascade!
Mega Ray!
Sweet
I'm all
now.
stuffed
There
up.
you go! Don't let up!
Let the marksman handle this. This one's mine.
All right. It's
You're
time!
mine!
Flame of Fury! Burning Strike!
Here I come! You're
Here, let me help. First
I
aid!
owe you one.
Raging Cascade! Searing Flame! Here! In here! Flame of Fury! Burning Strike!
Here I come!
I'm expert!
Try harder!
Cyan Instant!
Move it,
Strike!
get it.
Confiscated!
It's over!
Dance to the wind! In here! Get on in there with the others!
Slash!
Photon! Up and out!
Infernal Torrent!
Mega Ray! In
You're
here!
mine!
Reload!
Orochi
I'll
Fury!
be saving this one!
Demon!
May a thousand gales!
Sheesh, bro. Hell yeah, we finally got him. That took a minute. That took a whole ass minute, bro. It took a second. He was
Come on,
pretty
let's
big,
hurry.
pretty strong. We all leveled up. Hell yeah. Let's go.
Whoo! Do you sense one of your friends, Hoodle?
You okay?
Bregan? What are you doing here?
When I heard the Snake Eyes had attacked, I figured you'd probably be headed this way sooner or later. Come on, it won't be long before they sniff us out. We need to find safer ground.
What about the others we left behind?
Menek can handle himself. Have a little faith. Come on, follow me.
All right, let's go. Everybody in the town is
Someone in
gone.
trouble here.
Well, how many of these hideouts do you guys have exactly?
Enough. You can never be too careful these days. We even keep some of them secret from each other. So long as you don't let anyone tail you, you're welcome to use them as you please.
So what's our plan of action?
We're still going to rescue Zephyr, right?
That goes without saying. If only we knew where he was, we could...
Hey! You're gonna want to see this!
Found guilty of all charges. The Calaglian dissident will forthwith be executed in witness of His Excellency Lord Ganabelt. Clause 2 of the Special Curfew Act has been initiated with immediate effect throughout the realm. All Danans not involved in special duties or corrective labor must remain indoors until further notice and watch the execution broadcast. Any citizens found in breach of this protocol will be arrested as dissidents. This is a direct order. Repeat, this is a
You think they're
public
talking about your
announcement.
friend?
But Lost said... I thought we had days, not hours.
Looks like it's been brought forward.
Just hold on. Where do you think you're going? We don't even have a plan yet.
Screw the damn plan! If we don't leave now, Zephyr's going to be murdered!
Alphen, we've got to go. The clock's ticking.
We've all got to go some way, I guess.
We'll join up with you afterwards. We might be able to create a diversion.
Good idea. Let's go. We have to get to the plaza. What's going on? Why did the execution get moved up?
Calm down. We don't know enough to say what's going on here.
We've got no way of knowing what happened to Menik and the others. Damn it.
Hey, Zephyr and the others will be okay, right?
Let's just get to the plaza, and fast.
Okay. So let's go.
Do you sense one of your friends, Hootle?
You guys hear my cat going nuts right now? Where are we supposed to go? The Central Plaza. It must be right here where everybody's at.
You see anybody around here who could use our help?
We can't chase after every little thing.
Oh, maybe not. Maybe it's this way. Oh no, Central Plaza. Wait, how do I get up there? Wait, what the heck? I guess we
wonder if
go
something
around.
happened.
All right.
Is the execution in there?
Hey, you lot! Trespassers! Think the curfew doesn't apply to you, huh?
Uh-oh. Now what?
Doesn't seem like there's any other way in. I say we fight our way through.
Wait! I recognize them. They were with the dissident!
No choice then. Look sharp, everyone!
Zephyr's still okay, isn't he?
The sooner we take care of these guys, the sooner we can rescue
I guess
him.
here we
If
go.
you have time to talk, maybe you could focus on the task at hand?
How about you stop telling us what to do?
Reach in the wind!
How about this?
Sleep now.
Here I go.
I'll be safe.
Astral Arc?
That's my cue.
I'm out of
Shut him
ammo.
down.
Oh, I did the wrong one.
Searing
Sleep now.
Ignite!
I'll be saving this one. This one's mine.
Take this! It's over!
I'll be saving this one. More where that came from.
I'm not done!
Do it! Raging current! Astral
Blow his
energy!
ass up.
Say no more!
Bro, there is so much going on the screen in these fights. It's crazy.
Damn, there's just no end to these guys. Zephyr!
Attention, citizens, subjects, and slaves of Cyslodia. I, Lord Ganabelt Valkyrus, do formally open these proceedings. Behold! The brazen worm who would dare threaten the peace and order of our fair city. As if his scheme weren't foolish enough, he then made the mistake of thinking he could hide it. Take heed, Danans, and engrave this edict into your souls. Such fools' right to life in Cyslodia shall be forfeit. Now, embedded, you should listen carefully. Before my final verdict, I am prepared to offer you an unprecedented chance at mercy. Where are your comrades? Give them up before those assembled, and I shall spare you your life. Fine time I have. If you're so tremendously determined to suffer for the sake of your allies, then I will see to it that you do. Well, feeling the urge to tell everyone yet?
Just what do you want me to say?
First, tell the people about the mistakes you made. Then, the whereabouts of your friends.
Mistakes, huh? Where to start? I've made so many in my life that I've lost count. All my life I've had to fight, but I have known nothing but loss. I was so caught up in the struggle to survive in this world that I ended up neglecting my own family. I have lost so many good friends. I even lost my wife and my son. I'll never be able to fix these mistakes. Not a single one.
It sounds to me as if the greatest mistake of your life was never learning to stay down when you were beaten.
A good man once told me if I take up this fight, I'd have to pay a price. Turns out he was right. After all, the very people and things I was fighting to protect the most were payment. I don't regret keeping up the fight for a second. But still, not a single day goes by when I do not think about what I have lost. Not telling others how much they truly meant to me before it was too late. That is your answer. That's the greatest mistake of my life. Do yourselves a favor and never become like me. Don't continue to make the same mistakes until it's too late to fix them. Ask yourself what it is you couldn't bear to lose. What do you want to protect with all of your might? Then hold on and never let go!
That's quite enough.
Listen to that voice deep inside of you. Together, no wall can hold you back. And the same goes for the ones the Lord made you build inside your own hearts.
You still hanging in there, Dad?
Oh, you saved me.
Damn you. I've been such an idiot.
My son, I need to...
Now's not exactly the best time to catch up. There's still a lord in need of beating.
Yeah, you're right about that.
So you're the son, are you? I thought I'd ordered for you to be relieved of your duties until all this was over. I'll see to it the person at fault is reprimanded appropriately.
What?
Oh, well. You've served your purpose more excellently than anyone could have hoped.
Zephyr!
If it isn't the infamous Alphen of Calaglia. And he's joined by his fellow conspirators, the likes of Traitor and a Dahnan Witch.
They're not conspirators. They're friends. And they're not alone.
Oh, Minik! You finally made it!
Your reign is over right now. You hear me, Ganabelt?
The Master Core's acting up. What is it?
Minik?
I was hoping to drag this out a little longer.
But that's a Master Core. What?
No, Dad!
So the Master Cores react to each other, I see. How interesting. You can drop the act. It's over.
All this time, it was really you?
Every second.
You stand before the Lord of Cyslodia, Ganabelt Valkyrus in the flesh.
You mean a Renin Lord's been leading the Danon resistance?
You're not the only one skilled in the art of deception, you know. A mere side vocation in my own case, but sufficient in bringing the blazing sword of Calaglia to my doorstep.
Me? All of this was just to get to me?
Alpin! Zephyr is...
Dad! Dad!
That's a special poison. Ordinary healing arts will do you no good. I wouldn't fret about it, friends. You'll all be dead soon enough.
Don't even think of
Yo,
escaping.
that was pretty good. That was pretty crazy.
Otherwise, we're not getting out of here without a fight.
No! No!
Alpin?
Time to let it rip! Demon Fang!
Over limit. As you take damage to execute perfect evasions, you'll enter over limit status for a set period. During it, arts cost no AG. While in over limit, after landing an art, press and hold 2 of the following buttons to activate your character's powerful mystic art. What?
You're mine! Locked and loaded! Hold nothing back! Demon Fang! Fire in the hole! It's time!
I'm only getting started.
Swallow Blade! Demon Fang!
Down!
Slash! Swallow Blade! Demon Fang!
Divine Street!
Demon Fang!
Cover the master!
Swallow
This one's
Blade!
mine!
Not today!
Confiscated! Here I go!
I'm not done! Orochi Fury! Demon Fang! You're mine! Coming through! Ha! Now! Scarlet Inferno!
Hell yes. We wrecked them all with the superpowers.
Damn it! They got us outgunned.
And all while we're on the defensive.
Dad! Dad, come on! Stay with me!
All this trouble to buy yourself a few extra seconds before you die?
You bastard!
They've fled. They'll be back, though. Draw up a welcome party. We'll be ready when they return.
Did we lose them?
Looks like it for now.
Come on, even if we did lose them, they'll be after us soon enough. Besides, we have Zephyr to worry about. The sooner we get back to the safe house, the better.
Zephyr.
Let's get to the safe house, quick.
Bro, for real though, like, wouldn't that guy was like the head of the resistance? Like, how is he not gonna know about where the safe house is? That's crazy. That don't make no sense. But this has been a long one, so let's go ahead and put it into it. Thank you guys for watching. I appreciate you very much. You guys have a good night, and I'll see you next time for more of this awesome game. This game is great. I'm having so much fun with this game. It's really like other RPGs like put me to sleep. This thing is keeping me going for sure. All right.